Lee Marvin once joked that the second people saw his face on the movie, they knew two things. He wasn't going to get the girl, and he was going to get a cheap funeral before the picture was over. Funny line. Uncomfortable truth. Almost nobody wants to sit down and plan their own funeral, and yet most of us have very specific ideas about how we want to be remembered. I am Ron Siegel, certified liability advisor, helping families build wealth through strategic debt management. Today, I want to talk about the one piece of paper that may matter more than your will. It's called a letter of instruction. A letter of instruction is not a legal document. Your will is the legal document. Your trust is the legal document. Your letter of instruction is the cheat sheet that helps your family actually use those legal documents when you're no longer around to answer the phone. Think about that for a second. Your spouse, your kids, your executor, they show up the day after you are gone, and they have to find everything: the will, the trust, the deed to the house, the title to the car, the life insurance policy, the password to the laptop, the key to the safe deposit box, the login to the brokerage account. If you have not written it down, they are guessing. And guessing during grief is the worst time to guess. So what does this mean for you? Let me walk you through what actually goes in a letter of instruction. It is simpler than you think. Number one, the location of every important legal document: your will, your trust, your insurance policies, auto titles, property deeds. Tell them where these things live: a fireproof safe, a drawer in the office, a binder on the bookshelf. Be specific. Number two, a list of financial assets: checking accounts, savings accounts, brokerage accounts, retirement accounts, pensions, profit sharing plans. Include account numbers, include the institution, include the login or PIN or password, or at least tell them which password manager you use and how to access it. Number three, the location of your latest tax return and your Social Security statement. The executor will need both within the first 90 days. Number four, safe deposit boxes: which bank, which box number, where is the key? Number five, funeral wishes: burial or cremation, the location of the cemetery plot deed if you already own one, the hymns you want sung, the speakers you want to speak, the Bible verse you want. None of that is legally binding, but your family will be grateful you told them. Number six, a contact list: the people who should be called when you are gone: your CPA, your attorney, your financial advisor, your mortgage advisor, your clergy, old friends who would want to know but might not see the obituary. Here's what nobody tells you. The letter of instruction is also where you protect your family from household financial chaos that almost always shows up after a death. Real world example: a family loses dad, dad handled the mortgage. Dad handled the property tax payment. Dad handled the home equity line that was attached to the rental property. Mom does not know which lender. Mom does not know which login. Mom does not know if there is an escrow refund coming or a balloon payment coming. Now, mom is dealing with grief and a stack of statements she's never opened. A letter of instruction prevents that. One page: lender name, loan number, payment amount paid, auto pay, yes or no, escrow, yes or no, done. This is the kind of detail that lives in the conversation I have with families every week, because strategic debt management is not just about what you owe today. It's about how the people you love handle what you owe or what you own when you are not the one driving anymore. Strategy beats rate always, and nowhere is that more obvious than when a family inherits a house, a mortgage, a HELOC, and a brokerage account and has no idea where to start. So what do? You do not need a lawyer to write a letter of instruction. You write it in your own voice. You make it personal. You update it once a year. You tell two people where it is: your spouse and one other trusted person. That's it. And if you want help thinking through the estate side, the trust, the will, the beneficiary review, the partner referrals to the professionals who actually do this, go to rsrlinks.com/estate. That's rsrlinks.com/estate. I have a network of estate planning partners, and I refer my clients to every week, and I'm happy to point you to the right one based on your situation. The letter of instruction is a gift you give your family that will not even realize is a gift until they need it. And by then, you'll not be around to hear them say thank you. So write it, update it, tell them where it is. I am Ron Siegel, your certified liability advisor, helping families build wealth through strategic debt management. Thanks for listening to the Borrow Smart segment, brought to you by rsrwealthbuilder.com, rsrwealthbuilder.com.